and the Texas Rangers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And today's starter, Mackenzie Gore. What's the word on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Breaks his bat and pops it up, and there's 1 down. Lau at the plate.
The second baseman, Brandon Lau.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level playing at night.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Just starting out here in Arlington. Swing and a high fly ball left field. 2 down.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 13, Junior Caminero.
That's a ball.
Pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
2 down, nobody on. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. This to center field. Langford on the move. Long run, nice grab. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the mound for Tampa Bay in this one, Ian Seymour. What do we have on him? Justin Foscue stepping in for the Rangers. That's in for a strike. And he grounds one back up the middle, gets to it with a slide, and very nicely done for the out.
Ball in.
Foul ball. Ball to strike. Just missed. Fouls one off. 2-2. Caught him looking for the K. 2 down, base is empty. Here comes Corey Seager.
Inside, ball 1.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Strike 1.
Ball.
Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a van down by the river. A solo shot. The Rangers score first. It's 1-0. On the ground, out to short. Walls. Now the throw to first on the run. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for the Rays, Jonathan Aranda.
Hey!
On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. And quickly one away in the second.
That is it. the right fielder, number 1, Johnny DeLuca.
Ball 1.
Check swing called strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now this is in the air down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
Yeah, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Out towards right center field. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Now here is Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that is cut on and missed. 0-2 now.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
This one in the air center field. Langford moving back for this one. And that is that. Back at Globe Life Field, we head to the bottom of the second. Jake Berger stepping in for the Rangers.
Off the plate, ball 1. Nope, that's inside.
A little bit low.
Ball 3.
And that's ball 3. Swings through that one out in front that time. Fair ball. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Check swing went around. That's strike 1. In the air to left center. Valade should have this one. And there's 1 down. 1 out, man at first. Here's Josh Young. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. He'll circle the bases, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. New pitcher now, Hunter Biggie. He's into the game with the bases empty. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
High fly ball out towards left center. And there's 2 down. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Justin Foscue getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Simpson has a beat on it, and the inning is over.
Turn the throttle up, let it rev. There's no competition when you racing with yourself. What you giving is just not enough.
Back in Arlington and stepping in for the Rays, Ryan Valade.
Nope.
Valade goes 6'1", 225 pounds, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2017.
That's
He's
outside.
just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but How many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
The 2-1. Slides for the stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. And first offering is fouled off. This one in the air right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Now a throw to first. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays. A switch hitter batting right. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That one pushed foul. Man at first, one away.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Got him swinging.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the center fielder, number 14, Chandler Simpson.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Canzone turns to the right on the move. And that's the third out. Back at Globe Life Field, bottom of the inning, Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. And first offering is fouled off.
Nope.
Simpson on his way over. One away.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Daniel Lynch.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Here's the 0-2.
Ball, that's outside.
Simpson under it. Takes it in for the out. And now here is Kyle Higashioka. Rounded out his first time up.
Inside, ball one. Ball two.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still manages a throw, but it's not in time. Base hit.
Up next for the Rangers, the first baseman, number 21, Jake Burger.
Hey!
That is the inning. as we go to the top of the fourth. And stepping in for the Rays, Brandon Lau. In the air to left center, Canzone under this one. Brings it in. And there's one away.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the third baseman, number 13, Junior Caminero.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. Now one missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
He caught it behind his back. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Jonathan Aranda next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 1 so far. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
2 down, nobody on. Got it. That's the third out. Bottom of the fourth, now the left fielder, Dominic Canzone.
Number 8, Dominic Canzone.
Right through there for a strike. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Devin Williams into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Valet settles underneath it. 1 down. One out man at first. And now it's Elias Diaz.
Number 35, Elias Diaz.
There's a line drive to left field. Out number 2.
Up next for the Rangers, the right fielder, number 16, Joel B. Marte.
So now a pinch hitter, Evan Carter. The runner on first with 2 gone for him.
Carter.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Canzone off of first with 2 away. Check swing. He went. And it's a ball and a strike. Strike on the inside corner. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And it's through for a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Foscue in the box now. Takes strike 1. Pinch hitter coming on. J.J. Weatherholt. A critical at bat in this game for him. 2 on, 2 outs. High fly ball right field. And that is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Rays, Johnny DeLuca.
Johnny DeLuca.
Well, these Rays just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Now around third, waving him home. Throw cut off, now to the plate. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. And that's downstairs. And that's ball one.
At this point, they'll take base runners any way they can get them, then hope it turns into something more. But this might end up being one of those games to forget. Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 2-1. There's the strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Strike two. One on, nobody out, a run in, and we're at the top of the fifth. Pitch out, but no action. Here's a 1-2. On the ground, 2-ball. To Weatherholt on to first, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Ball one.
On the ground to the left. And that is the inning.
Leading off for the Rangers, the center.
Garrett Clevenger into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Yeah, that's fouled off. That misses.
That's a ball.
Ball one. On the ground to third. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
The batter, number 5, shortstop Seager.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
That's a ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
2 away now.
Nope. Ball one.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. On the ground, and that's just foul. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a high drive. That one way back there, on its way and gone. So I got that going for me, which is nice. A gigantic blast. Swings and misses. Going 1. What a stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Texas plates 2 on the homer. It's now a 4-1.
Hey.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Langford takes it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the center fielder, number 14, Chandler Simpson.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Simpson goes 5 feet 11 inches, 25 years old, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner teammates to help him out in the gaps.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Canzone takes it in for the out. That's out number 2. And now it's Brandon Lau.
Brandon Lau.
The Rangers leading by 3, and we're the top half of the 6th. Ripped on the ground to second. Handles, throws to first, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom half of inning number 6 from Globe Life Field in Arlington, Texas. Just missed. And it gets down for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice job of driving. That pitch the other way on a walk.
So they turn to Craig Kimbrell. Now Josh Young.
No, inside. Ball, that's inside.
Walls over to Lau. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Up next for the Rangers, the catcher, number 35, Alias Diaz.
Ball, that's inside. Aye.
In the air, left field, down the line. And it hooks just foul.
Well, he's ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 down, nobody on. Out towards right center field. DeLuca, long run, diving, makes the grab. What a play. And stepping in for the Rays, Junior Caminero.
Number 13, Junior Caminero. Now pitching for the
Jalen
Rangers,
Beeks on the pitch here.
Jalen Beeks.
Check swing, no appeal, and that's ball 1. That
Ball
one
2.
missed. Ripped to third. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Canzone towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. Johnny DeLuca next to hit for the Rays. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground, right side. to first, and that's the inning.
Leading up for the Rangers, the right fielder, number 32, Evan Carter.
Inside ball.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Throws to first in time. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
For the Rangers, the second baseman.
Now on the mound for the Rays, Emilio Pagan.
Number 15, Emilio Pagan.
Missing inside, ball one. Swing and a foul out of play. 1-1 now. Stays alive. Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Wyatt Langford.
Ball inside. That's ball 2.
Two down, nobody on. There's a swing and a miss. DeLuca settles under this one and makes the grab. And that is that.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the designated hitter, Cedric.
Kevin Cash going with a pinch hitter here, Ben Williamson. This one in the air, right field. And a foul ball.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
The 0-2. Base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Nick Fortes next to hit for the Rays. And fouled off. And that one fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Got it, looking for the strikeout. And that is a big first out. Jacob Latz on a pitch out of the pen here. There's a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering misses, Now 1-2. Good eye
That's a
right
ball.
there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line to right, base hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away. Now up for Tampa Bay, Chandler Simpson. 0 for 3 in this one. There's the strike. In the air to left center. Canzone moving under it. And there's 2 away. That puts the corner.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Leading off, Corey Seager. He's already homered in this game. Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
For the Rangers, the designated hitter, Kyle Yoka. Now pitching for
Anthony Bender gets the call from the pen. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Jock Peterson. A runner at first, 4, nobody out. Check swing, he held up. And that is ball 1. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
That's in. Ball 2.
Valet moving under this one. And there's 1 down. 1 out man at first. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. 1 for 3.
Ball 1.
And there's 2 down.
Next for the Rangers, the left fielder, number 8, Dominic.
That misses. Ball 1. And 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Nope. That's inside.
And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2. Latz, 29 years old, and he was a 5th round pick back in 2017.
Ball. That's ball 2.
Three, 2 now.
That's inside.
That one misses. So
Ball
a leadoff
4.
walk.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
fouled off. He was late. This one in the air, center field. Langford on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One out, man at first. At the plate, Johnny DeLuca. He's already homered here in this one. High fly ball lifted into air, right field. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Ben Williamson.
Kevin Cash going with a pinch hitter here. Jake Fraley, the runner on first with 2 gone for him. Right side, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Your footsteps through the dark, the colors shape an amazing display, but aurora's not as bright as your smile beneath the light of distant stars. The faintest traces of jade left to paint and memorize that I kept. Forget the nights that I